Fatima. What's up, Fatima? What's going on? What's a happening? Do you think we're at the campground? Do you think we're here? Rob says, finally, I've come back to the campground. Somebody has to blast their baseball game already. Oh my god. Gord! What's going on, Gord? Holy cannoli at the campground. Yeah. Right? Nate has made it. Dun dun dun. He said, holy cannoli. Fatima doesn't know how to. You don't know how to show off badges? What badges? Did you get badges? Diane! What's up? Jeffafa! What's up, Jeffafa? Time for the sneaky neighbor cam. Ready? There you go, Rob. Sneaky neighbor cam. We have arrived. And Fatima's looking for badges. I don't know what kind of badges she's talking about. Now my fancy stone. Fancy stone. Clicky tongues. Yes. We don't need no stinking badges. No badges ever. No, it definitely does not give off Campground Bruce vibes at all, whatsoever. Nope. You like my cannoli? Cannoli on my thumbnail. Welcome back to the campground, everybody. We're just finishing up dinner, so the festivities will begin shortly. We got a few boxes to burn. I think one of them Jim's gonna have to break up because it's entirely way too big to throw in at one time. Don't give me There's that damn bullfrog again. Or whatever the hell that is. I'm gonna find that frog. Hi, cutie. What's up, cutie? Bree. Christopher. What's up, everybody? Everybody gets more claps. All the claps. Woohoo, the campground. That's right. That's right. Is the bookmobile man there yet? Is he digging a cat hole for future use? Funny you ask, Fatima. The bookmobile is here, but he's not yet. I do not see any kind of life over there yet. None whatsoever. So what's new? What's going on? I'm trying to choke down this damn sandwich. I asked for a roast beef and provolone with oil and vinegar, salt, and oregano when we stopped at Wawa, and I think they skimped on the oil and vinegar because it's a really dry sandwich. Excuse me, sir, you have a very noisy diesel truck? I'm just saying. Oh, and yes, the birds have been fed. There's the other camera. And there's the other camera. Use some mayo. No, Fatima. No. We don't have any food in here yet. We have to go food shopping tomorrow. The bookmobile man is Rob's favorite, right? It is. Jeff's got to say, Gord's latest videos beyond terrific, fabulous, and stuff. There you go. She's fine-ish. Just a little bit sick. Well, Bree, like, if you would, like, pick up your phone and text me every once in a while, maybe I would know you were sick and I could say get better. But no. No. Bookmobile Man has been booked for a colonoscopy via his ear. I know, Diane. I know. I don't think they have any of those down here. All right, there, Mr. Awning. You wanna take a pill? Hold on. I have to put my awning back in because apparently it decided it wanted to get blustery. Please hold. I don't know. I'll wait it out a little bit. See what happened. I'll give it another couple of minutes. So, what's new, everybody? The flags are flying. The birds are fed. Life is good. And Jim's making noise already. Diane. SK. Diane ate Mike's 2 days ago. Happy tummy. Diane, you ate Mike's what? Does it involve nuts? Trailer traveling is going to be a bit of a mixed bag in the near future. Hi, all I missed. That's because he's got to make his way to New Jersey this year. SK. Did you have a better day today, SK? Rob's already yelling at people to slow the golf cart down. I crumpled up the damn paper for the sandwich. Oh, look. So that's what you're saying. That's your story and you're sticking to it, right? It's Jim Butt. Shake your butt, babe. Shake your booty. Hey, McGill. What's happening, McGill? How are you? Right, Fatima? That's what I'm saying. Spank that ass, Jeff says. It's SK and Bob's anniversary today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What did you buy it for your anniversary? Stove?
Did you get a stove for your anniversary? Happy anniversary, happy anniversary. He does have a tiny hiney. Absolutely. So, the campground is campy. There's a few people that still aren't here yet. There's one guy that across the way with that diesel pusher Class A. He hasn't come back in yet. But, well, I'm using a hotspot on my phone for internet. So if it's a little glitchy, I'm sorry, but I didn't have time to log into the campground Wi-Fi. So I will take care of that tomorrow. No stove yet? What in the hell? He's fired. Jeff says, nice log placement, babe.
Thank you, Jeff.
They still allow children, yeah. Bob says, some good log piling there, Jim.
Yeah.
Somebody's got their damn Phillies game blaring on the radio.
Oh.
So, yes. How was everybody's week? Let's see, do we pull this back a little bit? Do we go forward a little bit? I gotta remember the proper camera placement for the fire. There we go. Vaseline, William. Good old Vaseline. You have to replace it every so often after it rains. I gotta put some more on there. There is fire. Yes, there is fire. Rob is already annoyed with the children. Season ruined. Damn kids. Damn kids. Who invited them anyway? So here we are. Not yet, Rob. That's going to open Memorial Day weekend, I think. Week is great. Built 2 Easter baskets for my neighbor's kids. Did your niece help? Probably. So, yes. The first fire of the season. Hi, Levy.
Hi.
Bob had a week. Haven't decided if it's good or bad. Well, Kathleen! Yeah, I know, but that's when they open the pool. What can I say? So this firewood should be nice and snappy and well seasoned and sat all winter long. So Nate, she sure did. It was a break from studying, I bet. Nate, we need to know. Here is the question of the evening, Nate. Did you move the camper or did you leave it at your house? Inquiring minds want to know. So everything seems to be in proper order. Nothing overly crazy. We have to give the plug on the water heater a little bit of a turn. It's got a few drips coming out of it, but that'll be no big deal. Nate, buy a damn weight distribution hitch. Turn your ass to the chat. Alright. It's still at the house, not moving until Memorial Day weekend. Didn't you just say that you were going up to the land this weekend with the camper? Didn't you say that last night? Bree's got more bunnies? What? What happened? What'd I miss? Cat, you would not believe how many bunnies she has. Uh-oh. And how many bunnies do you have now, Brie? Hey, Brandon. What's going on, sir? What's up? The newest nest has 8 or 9 darlings, all different colors, so friggin' cute, she says. That's awesome. They're mating like bunnies, right? Well, at least they're living up to their name. Eagle made it. We got some snappy wood going on tonight. I can kind of taste these potato chips. Oh, you weren't sure what was going on? Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Bunny reproduction can be tied to Fibonacci numbers. That's all I know.
Fibonacci?
I don't know what Fibonacci is. I think it's an Italian thing.
It sounds like an Italian.
Right? SK, what's Fibonacci? Yes, welcome to our weekly campfire chat on Friday nights. Why, Kathleen? Why? It's only a cannoli. Ha ha, it's only a cannoli. Jeff, you are not the new guy. Don't listen to him.
He's not the new guy anymore.
He's not the new guy anymore. There is absolutely nothing wrong with the thumbnail. Oh, and here's Jim. Where's the clicky tongs?
They're on the
Table?
screen.
Diane, look, clicky tongs. The clicky tongs have made it to the live stream. Because you don't have any cannolis. Go to the damn bakery. Or you know what? Just have them sent to the house. Or no, you know what? What's even better? You can make your own. There you go. Eagles make more cannoli tomorrow. Yeah. You better put some pictures on Facebook. Fibonacci is the sum of the previous two numbers. Gives you the third. 1 and 1 is 2, 2 and 3 is 5. Ah, okay. Alright. Thank you, Jeff. We always wind up with about half a rack left over from... Oh, which reminds me, we're going to have to call him, too. Have him bring another load of wood over. That's a heck of an Easter dinner there, William. Better you than me. Hey, SK, you want to see something pretty cool? Bob might want to see this also. You ready? Look at that flag. Jim's flying his Masonic flag. So William's having a coronary event for Easter Sunday lunch. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, we have to make sure that there's no kung fu fighting tonight. Snappy wood. It's pretty snappy. Who doesn't enjoy a good Easter liver? Hey, Gord, how about an Easter Boston shoulder? Ah. Or a butt. Shoulder or a butt? Which one are we doing? Gord's Scenic Vidya had me looking at maps. Remember paper maps? Yeah, we kind of use that when we plan our trips every year. And we also have an atlas. Swing and a miss. Where the hell is that damn frog at?
I don't know.
I can't. Can you hear that?
Might be over by the wood pile.
Someone must have planted a cornfield since that atlas was updated. He's close.
Yeah, he might be in the wood pile.
It sounds like he's coming from over there. Google Maps is great, but I need both. So what's everybody doing this weekend? Not Sunday, because Sunday's Easter, but what's everybody doing tomorrow? You can always use your paper maps and an atlas, too. Many times I have no service and get lost trying to follow Google Maps, right? I have one, Jeff, but thanks. GPS should be GPL, getting people lost. Sometimes it sends you like on roads that don't even exist anymore. Or down a boat ramp or something like that. Diane had a frog jump into our fire. We tried to save him, but he kept jumping back in. Really? Like, why would he want to do that? You would think he would realize, like, hey, that's hot and it hurts. Brandon is getting drunk. Rita's for sale? Oh. Okay, why? Did you break up with her? Nate's brother gave him his camper. Nate's brother gave him his camper, so he gave me his weight distribution hitch from it in my truck right now. So now you have two campers? You could sell that one and have money to go to Michigan. Cleaning the house, making cannoli, working in the greenhouse. Right? If we leave now, we can make it to your house by tomorrow, maybe. Suicidal frog, yeah. Kathleen's heading out to the western property to check on the baby fluffy cows.
Do you have any baby horses yet?
Do you have any baby horses yet?
baby horses.
Baby horses do 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 do. Punctuation trying to stop Sonia's brain from melting. Couple of mares should foul soon. Okay. Full, not foul. Full. Then you'll have 19 baby horses, 7,000 fluffy cows, and 28 calves.
Yeah.
No, that's my solar lights, Brandon. The lights that are in the tree. I ain't rich enough to buy a Starlink. Oh damn, I dropped my soda. He gave you his hitch when he got rid of the camper. Oh, okay, because you said he sold you his camper, or gave you his camper. Really? Already? Are you gonna scream? Did any of them eat chicken? $30 cows and 28 chickens. How many didn't? Yeah, Rita's for sale, Brie. Jeff broke up with her. Jimster 360 has completed the microphone test. Right, Brandon? That's what I'm saying. Just give me one of the older ones, you know. You don't need this anymore? Thanks. Bless you, Jim. I might be lagging. Chickens? We got no chickens. Too much trouble. Nate's like, not this again. Well, there's people that, 30 cows and 28 chickens. How many didn't? Mr. Catanese Dunkin' Donuts Man. What's up, Duncan? What's up there, Mr. James Duncan? Rita's obnoxious. Bye, Rita. We still want to know who that other woman was. What was her name? The one that he went to dinner with? Had the lasagna or something like that? We never did find out who that woman was. Okay, SK, happy anniversary. Have a good night. I never kiss and tell. You never kiss and tell. Why not, Jeff? You know we're all damn nosy and stuff. Yes, they do, Nate. Cows do eat chickens. There's a YouTube video on it.
One.
One.
From 10 years ago.
From like 10 years ago, yeah. Oh, I want to know who said the SK could have her anniversary on a Friday. Bob, did you authorize this or no? Because I didn't authorize her having her anniversary on a Friday.
She should have taken us to be with her guests.
Right? We could have all gone with them.
The party.
We could have all gone to go hang out with the guests. What kind of crap is that? What kind of crap is that? Our chickens are definitely omnivores. They love all meat, including turkey necks. Turkey necks. Necks of turkey. Do we know if Senor Spotlight is still parked across the way from the camera? Does he need a visit from Birdie Brick? Senor Spotlight. You mean the guy with the LED lights on his deck? Well, the deck is there, but the motorhome is not there, Rob. So I'm assuming that the lights are not working. Because obviously, if you look, there's a big space over there. You could see right over to Colette's camper. He's usually parked between the cabin and Colette's camper. So, he's not there yet. The deck is there, but he's not there. Poor planning on SK's part, right? That's what I say. She knew where we were going to be. What can I say? SK, turn your damn anniversary ass back up to the chat. It's Jim. Jim has made it. What's going on, Jim? What's new? No, not yet, Fatima, thank God. Bobby is here. Bobby. The nude Irishman? You mean the rude ones, not the nude ones. Fatima, what do you know about nude Irishmen? So what's up, Jim? What's up, Bobby? What's new and exciting? Where's Bay Sharp? Jim, that Texas video was predictably boring, but the comments were brilliant. You should have played Driving to the West. It's a hot time in Maze Landing. And it's going to be a hot time on Jim's shoe again if he doesn't watch out. Because that's how it happened the last time.
I fell asleep.
Yeah, I know. They came out the door not appropriately dressed for one report. Yeah. Jim, we were driving down the turnpike before, and there was a guy from DC in the right lane on the turnpike doing like 60. And Jim says, "Okay, Jim's neighbor, get out of my way." It's pretty funny. He's just like tootling along. It's not a very Jim fetch the stop. Time to take the air out of the soccer. Ay, ay, ay. I kind of taste that Pepsi. I guess my taste is slowly coming back. Now I just need for my sense of smell to come back, and that'll be even better. Oh, I don't know if the camera will pick up the sunset, but we'll give it a shot. Not really. Still learning live chat etiquette. Oh, just talk. Like, people will acknowledge you. Everybody here is great.
Who's that?
Bobby.
Who?
Bobby is still learning live chat etiquette, she says.
Oh. Hi, Bobby. I missed you.
Just chat. We all chat
why
back.
the moderator's supposed to say hi when people come in.
Everybody said hi to her.
And I didn't.
Oh, how rude.
I know. I'm sorry.
All my other wrenches did. Where were you?
I'm sorry. I was on the fire.
Just do some swears. There's no like order in which you have to chat. Just chat. Just talk. We don't talk about anything in particular here. Just topics come up as we go along. I know. We never. We talk about all kinds of things here. Be like Rob, just do some swears, get it over with, you know. Rob might ask you a question, Bobby. Sometimes it happens.
I was about to cook your sandwich.
You were going to cook my sandwich?
Yeah, I was going to put that whole thing in the fire.
No, I got the other half in there.
Oh.
Because it was dry as a damn bone.
I'm sorry, that's an unusual thing. Wawa sandwiches are usually pretty good.
Yeah, usually they drown their stuff in oil and vinegar. This time it was like one squirt of each, and that was it. No, there is no etiquette. It depends on whose chat you're in. We don't have any etiquette. What the heck is etiquette?
We don't have any etiquette. We have no class.
We have no class. Jim says we have no class.
Well, we do, but it's real low.
It's real low. Diane says, Jeffafa, you are a Jeff, not a wrench. Jim says, is etiquette like croquette? It could be.
Croquette?
It could be. That's possible. Carol, I am not a Saint Carol. When are you going to learn how to spell my damn name? Sanja. She got me called. She called me Sanja now. Who wants to cook cannolis, Jim? No. No, that'd be bad.
Ugh.
I mean, you could, but I don't think they'd taste. Deep fried cannolis. How do you think that would taste? I mean, you can deep fry everything else. I'm not sure how a deep fried cannoli would work out, though. No one's raising their hand. That's because Baysharp isn't here.
Diane just raised her hand.
Did she? Oh, there she goes. Sanja. She's like, look, woman, I do the best I can. Yes, Diane, how can we help you? Sibha, Sibna, Sanjay, Sinjiana, I'm not sure how deep fried cannoli would taste, though. I feel like I should look that up. I feel like that needs some Googling. Because why not? We Google everything else. She's like nothing, just stretching. You should do both sides, Diane. You should got both of them arms up there. You hear me, Eagle? Deep fried cannolis. You hear me tapping on the keys? You know what's going on, right? Oh, you can deep fry a cannoli. Oh. Paula Dean put out a recipe for deep fried cannolis. And she put 3 tablespoons of amaretto or orange liqueur in it. Okay. You can deep fry cannolis. It's just wrong, she says. I was nice to you. I was busting your chops, girlfriend. Just dip that cannoli in pancake batter. There you go. That'll work. Deep fry anything in the UK. Why can't you... Can you Google? I never tried that. Deep fried Rob. They probably have deep fried cannoli at the Iowa State Fair. Those folks deep fry everything. Deep fried crickets, deep fried this, deep fried bacon, So you can deep fry cannoli. Okay, babe, can you bring that awning in, please? Before it goes flying away and...
Well, I don't think it'll go flying away, but I'll put it in.
That's a good question, Jim. UK beer, they drink it warm, like...
You don't drink it warm.
Room temperature?
It's like 50 degrees.
Oh, 50 degrees.
It comes out of the... They don't refrigerate it, per se. In the old pubs, they keep the beer in the basement of the pub where it's cool.
In the basement of the pub where it's cool.
You can drink a ton of it.
Why does Jim know all about this? Crispy in my gooey places, Rob. You know what that sounds like, right? That just like sounds way wrong. I can tell you one thing. I would try deep fried cannoli. I would too. Listen, Miss Carol. You're fine. I'm just busting your chops. Because beer is meant to be room temperature. Lager is chilled because it goes bad fast. That's what Ralph said.
Okay.
That's a beer cellar.
I don't know. All I know is that I was in the UK with a buddy of mine, and we go to this pub that's like, from the early 18th century. So I have them pull me an IPA, which is what they have there. And I look at my buddy, and he goes, "I have a Budweiser." And I looked at him and I said, "What?"
You're in the UK. You're gonna have a Budweiser.
He lives there.
Holla! Holla, 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 holla. Holla. Bobby's in with powdered sugar and chocolate drizzle. That's what I'm saying, girlfriend. Bree loves a good cream-filled cannoli. I'm saying no more. You got your staples out of what? I thought Bree said happy birthday, Holla. I was like, oh, here we go again. She's like, P.S. I'll drink anything. Budweiser in UK is imported beer. It's fancy. See, Jim says Budweiser in the UK is fancy because it's imported. You should see his face, Jim.
Not a big fan.
Did they feed you to the, like, having staples removed? It's like a tiny ant bite. It wasn't that bad when I had the staples taken out of my back. How many staples do you have, Carol? I had 11 in my back. Ice cold is the first way to serve beer. It releases its flavors and scents as it reaches room temperature. Only carbonated Washington, D.C. runoff is served chilled for Americans. What kind of back surgery did you have? Did you have a fusion? Did you have a cage? What did you have? Jeff's import beer is Linnenkugels, imported from Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin. I look like a train track. Diane had 0 staples. Doc glued her together. I had staples on the outside and stitches on the inside. DC runoff has become undrinkable this year. Oh, you had a 10 unit put in. Ah, okay. That's interesting.
Is that marked down from 1150?
It's Jim's like, there's that marked down from 1150. I had a 10 unit put in, which was marked down from 1150. Why can't they get with the times and use Velcro? Right? That would be too easy. Oh, she has stitches too. Mine was, what was mine? 2 inches? Inch and a half?
Yes.
Yeah. Also, dear Americans, beer is not a blanket term and should never be applied the crap you guys pump out en masse.
I never knew Rob was such a beer snob.
He's such a beer snob. Rob the beer snob. Rob the beer snob. Dee. Here you go, Carol. You ready? Watch this, Carol. That's what I had. Nice looking fire. Here, it's the perfect night for one. It got chilly. Yeah, it's supposed to go down to like the mid-50s tonight, I think. Just bring your own, Rob, when you visit. You'll be fine. Yeah. No, he's going to want root beer again, Jim.
That's fine.
And then he cried for months about this root beer. And he left pretty much a whole case of it here. And then he got mad when I drank it. And when Jim drank it. So.
Well, I was trying to help you out, Rob.
Diane's incision went from her waist and ended between the... Oh! The butt cheeks! Yeah, those are staples, Jeff. No, it really wasn't that bad, Carol. It really wasn't that bad. I had more difficulty sleeping and getting comfortable than having any kind of pain. Kugels will now be coming out of Milwaukee as they close down the original brewery in Chippewa Falls. Staples, that was easy, yes. I would have sold out to Molson Coors. Damn. And then, when they took them out, Carol, and they put on the butterfly stitches, it looked like that, with the steri strips. Come on, focus. There you go. So, yeah. Kathleen's partner had between 1,600 and 1,700 stitches when he got mauled by a bear. Staples weren't used back then. Oh my God. Holy banana peels. Diane's like, I used to love Molson. Molson Golden. I should have got an easy button, Jim. They should have gave me a free easy button. Wildwood. What third world country drinks warm beer? Don't they know about refrigerators? Kathleen, we use the term ex-partner. Sounds like he was fortunate to survive, right? He's got a lot of scars. Yeah. Well, he's still here. That's all that matters, right? The scars you can deal with. The scars you can deal with. Yep, 50 years later, he's feistier than ever, she says. Well, he's allowed to be feisty, because if you survive being mauled by a bear, you got 9 lives. There's Base Sharp. There he is. There's that guy. There he is. Babe, how are you missing saying hi to all these people?
I don't know. Well, I've been messing with the fire.
He's been messing with the fire. Bay Sharp Eagles making cannolis tomorrow. Huh? What?
Recent. Hi, I Sharp.
I Sharp.
Hi, IAYSHARP.
A Sharp. Hey. Hi, A Sharp. Hey. Hey.
Nay Sharp.
Whoa. Whoa. Nay Sharp. Nay Sharp. There you go. She got it right now. Bay Sharp. There she goes. After she goes through the whole alphabet. Don't listen to Jeff if he tells you he's a new guy. He's not a new guy. Approve it. Black Bear wanted the deer he was field dressing. Oh, wow, okay. Smoked turkey and gravy, Sammy's. That sounds good. Did you bring enough to the class? Because everybody's going to want one of them. That sounds like a good sandwich. It's Thelma! Babe, it's Thelma.
Sure.
It's Thelma. It's Thelma. It's the Ritty part of Doherty. Why is Eddie commenting? Why doesn't he just come in the chat?
Who?
Big Eddie. He thinks we're gonna see that, and I'm not gonna see it till later.
Oh, you put a comment in?
Yeah, at the what you call it? Carol, we haven't gone food shopping yet. This is our first weekend here. We have to go food shopping tomorrow. All we have are the Wawa sandwiches that we picked up. Wait, I missed this. What'd she say? Last of the turkey we smoked this week. Made it open face so I could pile it high. Do you have a meat slicer in your house, Eagle? I feel like you need a meat slicer. Well, well, well. Look who we have here. Training another partner would be more trouble than it's worth, she says. Oh, hey, Don. Hey, Don. It's the door part of Doherty. The dough part, the dough. You have dough and Ritty. Doherty. What's going on, Thelma? Oh, Don. Yeah, I know you hear us, Don. Commercial 1. And an industrial meat saw, grinder, and stuffer, and 2 smokers.
So,
She's
a
got
grinder and a stuffer, huh?
and a smoker.
And a smoker.
She's got that's heavy duty stuff right there.
That's a new definition of hot. That's what I gotta tell you.
That is like, don't cross her because you will never be found. That's what I'm saying. Just relaxing after a long day at work. That means it's after 5 o'clock, and Don and Charity have their pants off. The pants are off at
El Grande Eduardo. What are you trying to do?
He's
No,
got to.
it's in there. Just
He's got to click on live chat.
yeah. You have to. Yeah, it's in there. It's the one that says
Smoked turkey coleslaw and Swiss cheese on rye bread.
watching. Just click on that one and you'll come in.
Eagle's
No
got some.
problem starting the other one.
Eagle's got some serious kitchenware going on there. Oh, there's that damn frog again.
We were in. She was
That's
in
a frog.
I was driving. She was in the
Charity's pants are off. The pigs will clean up any remains. I heard that.
Well, thank you. You too, brother. Hello, Dad. How are you?
Where is that frog at? I can't find that frog.
How are you?
Alright, listen, frog. We're about to go and find your ass.
Oh, that's.
We're gonna go on a frog hunt.
Well, at least let's hope that it didn't wind up there. Yeah. What are you looking at? What are you looking
I'm looking for the frog.
Yeah, you have to go find the one. Yeah, go look in live. It's there.
I don't know.
All right. Yeah, find her ring. Be a hero.
Why do they leave the teeth behind if they eat the bones? I don't get that. The crows will take the teeth. What, Charity? What? smoked turkey bacon and jalapeno mac and cheese, she says. Where's that damn frog at?
So,
What he said? What did he do?
well, I guess he was in the other live stream, the
The one I
the
deleted?
one you deleted.
Yeah.
So, but they can't come in right now because Debbie took her engagement ring off or a ring off, whatever he gave her.
Yeah.
And it flew across the bedroom and they can't find it.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
So they're like
Ripping the bedroom apart trying to find this
because-
engagement ring.
And then of course Big Eddie's saying, well, of course I'm going to get blamed because I was taking a crap. I said at least didn't wind up there.
This doesn't wind up in the crap. Oh, God.
So he may or may not pop in.
Charity's birthday is on Easter this year.
Oh,
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Night, Kathleen. She's definitely my old lady, Don says. Hi, Don. What's going on, Don? Hey, it's Jeef. Jeef missed the box burning. Bummer. Nope, not yet. We haven't burned the box yet.
Haven't burned the box yet.
Nope.
Going to be doing it soon. I just got to make sure that I do it between gusts of wind.
Yes, yep. It's a bit blustery down here, blowing like 15, so we have to do it in between gusts of wind. And there's the clicky tongs. Click the tongs, babe. The tongs have been officially clicked. Ay caramba. So did you end up going to the campground? Now, Bay Sharp. Bay Sharp. Bay Sharp. I'm 99.9% sure that we made it here. Yes, I'm pretty sure that we're here. Robin! What's up, Robin? You missed the clicking of the tongs, yes. The tongs have been officially clicked. It is the start of the season. And the first box is going in shortly as soon as this gust of wind stops. It is a special ceremony, absolutely. It's blowing, let's see, that's west. What is that?
It's blowing out of the south.
Blowing out of the south. And there it goes. I mean, that could be an ottoman burning in Jim's living room. There goes box number 1. It's my mom's Ensure box. It does have a wax coating on it, so we'll see how this works. Hey, Scott. Yeah, we're camping, and you're just in time for the box burning. And here we go. Yeah. Working in the garden. Yeah, I saw your pictures on Facebook. As usual. That should ensure it burns up all the way, right? Well, some of these boxes, they put like that wax coating on the outside, and they either don't burn at all, or they put your fire out, or they just take a long time to burn. It is charity. I mean, they've been open for this is the 3rd week they've been open, but we haven't been able to get down until this weekend. I guess, yeah, that one burned pretty well. There you go. Box number 1. Alabama's been too windy and rainy to go anywhere. We washed the RV last weekend. Well, that's why it rained. That's why it rained, because you washed the camper. The hell, woman? You wash the camper, you know it's gonna rain. So, Eagle never said if she had enough open-faced turkey sandwiches for the whole class or not. Oh, even before? Okay. You have any trips planned yet or no?
Oh, I bet you didn't come on because
The fire.
the fire.
It's Eric. There is plenty. Okay, good. Eric, where in the world are you today? We may take it out next weekend somewhere local just to exercise it. Yeah, because you don't need a fat camper, right? You got to get that. Yeah, make sure that camper gets exercise so it doesn't get fat and lumpy. We don't need no fat and lumpy campers. Where in the world is Eric today?
Eric,
You're an hour outside of San Francisco. Okay. Sticking out there in the west there, I see. A meat mountain. There you go.
from Arby's.
No, not from Arby's.
That's the people that make it.
The meat mountain?
Have anyone seen the meat mountain from Arby's?
Oh, I missed that. This chat keeps jumping.
The Arby's aren't very good.
Arby's are nasty. See, I don't see that here. Let me.
It was up to you.
Oh, okay. Seven to nothing. The Phillies lead the game. No, Scott. No. I've been in California for 5 months now. Still haven't gotten used to the gas prices. That's when you run. Run for your life, Eric. Run for your life. It's 2 chicken tenders, roast beef, turkey ham, corned beef, brisket, Angus steak, roast beef, and bacon and cheese. On a roll? That's a big ass sandwich. I hope that's not. I really hope that's not a sandwich, because that's enough to feed like 10 people. I mean, here they call that a. What do they call that? A belly buster. But the belly busters here have like mozzarella sticks, French fries, chicken tenders. Okay, Base Sharp. Enjoy your time with Pops. See you Monday. On a bun. Damn. Sheesh. You saw a guy eat it in a minute and a half? What is going on? That's crazy. Oh, the Sparkle Buddies are saying hi to each other. My bestest sparkle buddy ever. The two of them are absolutely in love with glitter, okay? I personally think that glitter is evil, but Fatima and Charity will glitter anything they can get their hands on. There is no race this weekend, Scott. They gave them Easter weekend off. A big sandwich. That's a crazy sandwich. Yes, Rob. Rob's got his hand raised. Lord knows what he needs. Glitter and sparkle everywhere. Oh, there's Debbie, babe. Thanks, Debbie. Hi, Debbie. Thanks, Debbie. Glitter, glitter everywhere. Glitter, glitter in your hair. Glitter, glitter on your chair. Sawdust is man's glitter. Tala frickin' Dega. That's right. Although last Sunday's race was kind of boring, I do have to admit that. Is so shiny. Debbie, did you find your ring? Gord's still here. He's like, maybe Rob's got to go potty. Gord, when's your next live stream? Asking for Rob. The best dance floor is covered in sawdust. Maybe soon. Really? You're gonna do a live stream soon? Ooh, that would be great. Charlie's like, it's Gord. You are way overdue for a live stream. Just saying. They were, right, Jeff? That's what I'm saying. Is the damn Christmas tree down, Gord? Only been a year? No, I think it's been like 5 or 6. Night, Nate. Would you rather, yeah. You gotta. I always look forward to them. Big Eddie senses. She didn't answer me though. Did you ask her if she found the ring?
Yes, I did. And so did you. She must be lagging.
Trying to keep up here while making trail mix. She's a cooking fool, this one over here. Could you imagine getting the care box from Eagle? What would be in it? Holy moly. There'd be like bacon, cannolis, all the good stuff. So much has changed in the last year, right? One with dried cranberries, one with dried cherries. Oh, okay. Y'all making me hungry. Well, Eagle makes like homemade everything charity, so she's making cannolis tomorrow. I'm trying to convince her to at least deep fry a couple of them to see how they taste. And bacon, yeah. And cannoli, right? The temperature is. What's it? The temperature. I have to open my weather app here. Tomorrow's gonna be 85 here. Right now it is. Come on. 61. 61. That would kind of give me the willies. What? Deep fried cannoli would give you the willies?
You can deep fry anything.
Yeah. Bacon wrapped cannoli. There you go. That would be good too.
That would be what do they call that? Sweet and savory?
Yeah. Sweet and salty? Or sweet and savory? Yeah. Bacon wrapped cannolis. We must have some more cannolis. That means you gotta come back to Jersey in September. Because we'll have all the cannolis.
And pizza. And whatever. Big Eddie's making a bunch of desserts. He's making, what the hell he's
Eclair cake?
Eclair cake.
Eclair cake, yeah. No, she's not a big deep fried fan. Okay. All we can get is some expensive Publix. Publix wannabe? Cannoli. She said Publix.
Yeah, that's Publix. I know it's Publix.
It is Publix. Publix can. Publix cannolis. Oh, here we go. Not only do we have pubic announcements, but we have Publix cannolis. Okay, now gourd. Chewy bacon. Some deep fried Oreos. She said Publix woman. A 3-foot cannoli would be good, yeah. I might try deep fried, but I'll pass on the Publix. Oh, God. Don's like, smack my face. Publix cannolis. I can't. And Rob didn't say a damn thing about Publix cannolis. Totally missed it. I mean, Jim and DC went to a campground that had pubic announcements.
That's
so,
right.
you gotta throw in the pubic cannolis. No, look what you typed. Then my mind's not in the gutter. Look what you typed. Everybody saw it. Rob's gonna make his famous scotch in a glass. There's hair in my cannoli. And you Publix cannolis. Night, Debbie. Pubic canal. Oh man, Don, do something with your wife, please. Fix her autocorrect or something. I don't know. Teach her how to spell, something like that. I thought Jeff typed happy easier. I'm like, well, what's happy easier? Pubic cannolis. Ay caramba. How did that comment ever escape Rob? We need a description of this hair. Whoa there, wind. Alright, Chief. Charity wants a description of the hair. I don't know why, but she does. See, Bobby, this is what I'm talking about. You never know what's going to get typed in the chat. You don't know. People have autocorrect issues, and that's what happens. It's short, curly, and gray. Why? It's usually food and smut. Chat's always a gamble when Charity's here. Right? What's the matter, Scott? Wondering if it came from the pubics. The official bank of the Philadelphia Phillies. Look at Don. Are you surprised, Don? Are you really surprised? Gord should have, for his return live stream, it should be a 2-hour live stream. Just so he can catch us all up on what's been going on in his life. Hell, maybe he should have a 12-hour live stream. Maybe it came from the Easter Bunny. Could be. You never know. I hate work, the end. Uh-oh. Gord, Rob has a question. The answer is 7. Nothing special, Robin. Easter's not really a big holiday with us. Just be coming home from the campground. Usual Sunday stuff. Blame the Easter Bunny. It's time to win the lottery, yeah. Does Canada have a lottery?
I'm not sure. I think we do.
Oh, they're playing adult bingo across the street. Why aren't you calling bingo? How's the kitten you bought for the wife? Jeff has two $10 scratch-off tickets, and he's about to scratch. Wish me luck, and maybe I can win enough to pay for another trip out west. There you go. Or go to M25, Jeff, that's all. Gord's ready to kick the retirement plan into play. He should be down to like a few months now. How many months you got, Gord? Well, last we talked, I think you said it was like 18, but that was a while ago. Does Canada have a lottery? Yes. We auctioned Steve's Igloo for $5 a ticket. Who's Steve? Get to scratching, Jeffafa. $93 days. That's it. 3 months. 93 days. There you go. $93 days. You have to search for a coin. You're so poor. Use a knife, Jeff. That'll work too. I'm sure you have plenty of knives. Don got lottery all around us, but Alabama doesn't. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Alabama does not have a lottery. 93 goes fast. You're young. What's Canada's age to retire? 112. I can't actually afford to retire, but 93 days until you're a hostage. Then at least I will have other options. I thought you were already a hostage there. You're trying to unhostage. We got to go to Pensacola to play the Powerball. Oh, jeez. Eagle won a scratch-off ticket and a chocolate bar yesterday. Staff wellness, rock, paper, scissors all day for beads. Teacher with the most beads win. I came in 5th. I should have tried harder. You still did good. Gambling is still illegal in Alabama. Wow. Ticket was a dud. Chocolate was good. Survived to retire with tariffs. UZXL Wildwood. Just go to OhioLottery.com. You can play online. Don't you have to prove you're an Ohio resident, though? Here, if you play online, like if you play on the online casinos, you have to prove you're a Jersey resident. What's the cost of eggs in Canudia? First scratch off was a wah wah wah. Eggs in Japan are $1.20 a dozen. Wow. You buy them in flats of 30 large for $10 before your discount. That's pretty good. 30 large eggs for $10. They're so cheap we're giving them away for Easter. Yeah, we didn't look last week. We'll have to look when we go to the store this week what they're going for. Jeff's eggs cost him 85 steps out the back door. Bree is the same way, I think. Charity paid $7 for a dozen last weekend. You only put... Oh, your chair's over there. Never mind.
Huh?
Nothing. I'm talking to myself. Bree's got to buy chicken food and crap, but this spring and the girls are pumping eggs out. Jeff bought some more farm eggs for $3. That's the way to go, I guess. Go to a... There's a couple of guys here that, on the way home from here, that we see that they sell eggs. Most of the time, the one guy is out. No eggs today. Well, what the hell, man? Get some new chickens. We have winners every day from out of state with our Ohio... Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Guess what's for dinner? Breakfast, eggs, chicken, bull balls, I don't know, cow tongue, eggs. Yep, eggs. She has all the eggs. Different colored eggs, too. Get scratching, Jeff. We need to know about this second ticket. Eagles chickens are laying steadily again, so glad I don't have to buy them. What age do chickens usually stop laying eggs? Yeah, I don't like them either, Don. I mean, you kind of need them to make French toast, which is fine because you don't taste the egg. Yes, babe.
No.
They slow down after a few years. We keep them around to eat bugs. Oh, okay. They say that chickens lay best at their first 2 years. Okay, so what age do they start laying eggs? Because they're not laying eggs when they're little baby chicks. So, was it like a year old they start laying eggs? I don't know. I am not a chicken connoisseur. A chicken aficionado. I am not. Jeff's chickens have laid eggs for 8 years now. Oh, okay. Depending on the breed, 6 to 8 months they start laying eggs. Eagle likes to let them hatch out a couple times a year so it stays steady. 9 months to start laying. Interesting. William has returned. Are those the fire starters we got from Kevin?
The ones on the table, yeah, but the box, I must have taken the box of the ones left over from last year.
Yeah.
And put them in the fire rack. Sure, it's like five of those, four odd.
Oh, okay.
So I'll just put those back in the cabinet.
Leghorns lay sooner, 5 to 6 months. Okay. Wah, wah, wah. Jeff, you were supposed to have winning tickets. What in the hell?
You had one job, Jeff.
You had one job, Jeffafa. One job.
Probably bought those tickets at the same place that Jack went.
All right.
Hey, lights came on.
Oh.
Some of them.
And they go off. They'll probably go back on when the fire's out. Or, you know what it is? You have the awning light on.
Oh.
Jeff gives them black larvae and termites. I hope they're dead termites, because you don't need any live termites by your house. That would be bad.
The chickens eat them. That's why they don't have any live termites.
But he gives them termites. $20 donation to the Corrupt Illinois Pilfer Fund. Well, you know, you had to give it your best shot, right, Jeff? And carpenter ants. Eagles are free range, so they can eat whatever they want. We supplement with layer feed and corn sunflower scratch. Scratch, scratch, scratch. How many chickens you got, lady? How many chickens you got? Guinea hens keep bugs and ticks down. Now, I've heard a couple of people say that, and then I've heard a couple of people say that's not true. We find live termites in wood sometimes and let the chickens eradicate them. 16 hens and 2 roosters. How many didn't? 16 hens and 2 roosters. How many didn't? 30 cows and 28 chickens. How many didn't? Guinea hens are aggressive to chickens, and they're also obnoxious. They're cute, but obnoxious. Guinea fowl are great for bugs but can be territorial. Had one that chased me every time I went outside. He didn't last long. Wow. Big Dick and Little Dick. That's the name of the roosters? Big Dick and Little Dick? That's funny. That sounds like names Bree would give her roosters. Big Dick hates me. Oh, God.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Jim's like, that sounds like a personal problem. Oh, we gotta put the sheet back on the bed.
Yeah.
And my bag is still in the car. Big Dick was Richard. He's a Brahma with feathered feet. Little Dick is his son. He's a mutt, but he's really pretty. And he's nicer, right? He's not a dick like his father. Bree has one rooster. He didn't crow for years and years. Why? Because the guineas won't let him. They are mean. How do they keep him from crowing? Jeffafa was across the room and immediately thought you were talking about Bree. Little Dick is afraid of me. Jeez. No, because Eagle has chickens and roosters too. So there. Bree, do you remember? Wake up. Time to do farm chores. Good morning. They're bossy and aggressive. Oh, okay. Good morning, Dolly Parton. Good morning. You say it all the time. You made your daughter watch him? Did you really? Good morning, Mary Kate. Good morning, Pearl.
Winston!
Winston, sit. What's the donkey's name? Shit. No. Wookie. Wookie. Yeah, that's it. Get your ass out of the feet. Get your ass out of there. Fatima seemed bossy, but not aggressive. Guess I stand corrected. Now, Bree, now he's got turkeys. On top of everything else on that farm, he's got turkeys now. Goats. Jeff has had some great goats, and have had some plain out nut house crazy eyed goats. I would like a pair of pack goats for camping. To carry all your stuff. Is it wrong for a 63-year-old fart to have chips and authentic Mexican salsa? Well, I am. Anywho. Well, okay. Have at it. Excuse us. We don't want any of your damn chips and sauce. You're so random, Jeff. He's like, well, man, you're old. Bree keeps the two around. They are really unique. I just sometimes feel bad for the girls, but they're fine. They've all been together for years and years, and the rooster crows sometimes. Well, he's not a reliable alarm clock now, is he? Jeff, you're so ancient. Like, but you look good for your old age. They made me approve Eagle's last comment. Why? I don't know. Man, you're old? Got me. That's weird. YouTube, like, holds back the weirdest things in the chat. Doesn't make any sense. Jeff is well preserved. I don't know what you said, Eagle. I didn't see anything in there that would even, like, make them hold your comment, but why does she have that radio so damn loud?
I don't know. True Philly fan.
Totally. What inning are they in? Is it almost over? Eagle will be prim and proper from here on out. Yeah, okay. Nope. I think they play more commercials than they do baseball game. William's ex-wife was a rooster, would not shut up. Screw that, Eagle. It's not a big deal. It isn't, right?
I'm going to do one more box. And then
Jim's going to do one more box, and then we will call it a night. Hard of hearing once hearing aids are removed, maybe.
it's a chip box.
Oh, it's a chip box. It's my lunch chips. Here we go, Fatima. One more box. You said nothing. You are completely fine. Carry on. Yes. Well, this one's putting up a fight. Last call, last box, last dance, last call for alcohol. Nice burn. How do you rate the burn of a box? On a scale of 1 to 10, according to flame definition, sharpness, and color, it's the box burning Olympics. Oh, and height of flame. Can't forget about height of flame either. What did you miss? Who told you to leave? You almost missed the last box burning of the night. He is a professional Inferno King. Jeff gives it a 7. What are you basing your 7 on, Jeff? We need some in-depth analysis. Gotta have dinner, you know. Well, you can multitask. Sheesh. It's also the intensity of the flame, yes. Damn, that wind is whipping now. This is the old camera, Fatima. It's just not catching anything to light up on the tree. The other camera would be auto-focusing all the time. You can't elaborate. Just take my word for it. We always drop the lowest score. Yeah. Well, Scott, I mean, you know, apparently we're not born with that multitasking gene like the rest of the broken X's in the world. No, he's not gonna jump over the fire. Why would you jump over the fire?
Me?
Yeah, William's like, is Jim gonna jump over the fire?
Not even with your ass.
This fire pit is 3 feet wide, and that's not including the pavers that are around it. So it's like 5 feet wide. Five feet in diameter, I mean. Nah, not quite, Jeff. I still have 86 to 2K. Right? Yeah, 86. I'm at 1914? Yeah, 86. Once I hit 2K, we'll have a big celebration live stream. Okay, Robin. Happy Easter Bunny night day to you too. How am I going to get that in one night? I don't know 86 people that would want to watch this dumbness that I do twice a week. This stupidity. If you know 86 people that'll come over and subscribe to me, send them a message. I don't know 86 people. Yeah, it's beginning of the season, Holla. It's hard to tell because I don't think everybody's here yet. There's still a couple of empty spots that I can see. We'll see what tomorrow looks like. Jim jumping the fire would get you 86 for sure. All the kids should be going back to their site now anyway. They have to be back by 9 o'clock. We'll see how quiet it gets. But we have stuff we have to do yet. We got to put the sheet back on the bed. Blah, blah, blah. You know, all the things. What are we planning for tomorrow? Oh,
we have to go food shopping.
We have to go food shopping. I got to put out the rest of my solar lights. It's going to be 85 degrees. Just the rest of the outside stuff that we didn't do the day we came down. Maybe sleeping a little bit later than 5:15 in the morning. That would be nice. I already fed the birds. They'll be chomping away in the morning. I'm not sure everyone at your campground has subscribed. Throw a DJ party at the pavilion and cost is 1 subscription to the channel. Hand out flyers. We have fuddy-duddies here. A lot of people just like, unless it's a camper run event, something that they plan themselves, they usually keep their butts firmly planted on their chairs at their campsites. And it's funny because every time I get new subscribers, not everybody makes their name public when they subscribe to somebody, so I could get like 5 new ones in one day, and I won't get notified what any of those are if they don't have it set to public. So, and if they do have it set to public, then I can say, oh, so-and-so subscribe to your channel. So, fuddy-duddies love this crap. I'll get there. It'll take me another 2 years to get 86 subscribers. KC. His butt's firmly placed upon his throne like a chair. His throne like a chair. Oh, fancy. What's your with your fancy throne chair? Would that be in the bathroom? Eagle used to have a seasonal site. I couldn't understand the folks that came in and sat inside their RVs all weekend. Never seen them. The only time you'll see that here is if it's raining. Everybody will be in their site inside. And that's when you can't get on the Wi-Fi because everybody's on their devices because it's raining outside. And some of them won't even come down if it's going to be a rainy weekend. There'll be a lot of people that won't bother coming down. Know what, Holla? Oh, it won't take me 2 years? I feel like it will. It took me a year and a half just to get the 1900 because I was stuck at 18 and change for like the longest time. I don't even think I'll hit 2K by the end of the year. It'll be nice to be out of the teens and into the 20s, but who knows? You're more duddy than fuddy? Which one's worse? Are you saving money for your plane ticket there, Mr. Scott? See, some guy just pulled in now. He just brought his golf cart down. So a lot of people, the past 2 weekends have been rainy. So this is like the first decent weekend that we've had. So a lot of people will be coming in this weekend for their first weekend. You got priced out when it was up to $5K a month. What? We bought some land and moved there. Sold our park model during COVID and bought it. Oh, okay. A campground is for people that don't live in a trailer park but want to vacation there. Look at this bluegill bill I caught here. I seasonal camped for years. Well, hello, Mathematician. Welcome to the live stream. What's that name? The Mathematician? Can't see the whole thing.
The Mathematician.
If you keep on cussing. You're welcome, Bobby. Bluegills are bony, but very delicious. What are we doing? We're sitting at the campground having our Friday night campfire chat. Like we do every week. How did you find the live stream? Did you hit that subscribe button? Did you ring the bell? We do this twice a week on Mondays and Fridays. We have a good old time here. Jeff likes panfish, perch is his favorite, then walleye, then bluegill, then crappie, then 12-inch bass. Why would you want a crappie fish? Who would want a crappie fish?
I don't know.
Down to 85. You go to random YouTube lives, I will subscribe. Well, thank you very much, Mathematician. That's awesome sauce. We're a fun bunch here. We like to have fun and laugh and all that good stuff. We talk about anything and everything. It's not always camping related. Catfish nuggets. You're a nugget. Use a big old nugget. You big nugget head. Crappie fish are big slabs, and they are great meat because they love the colder waters. Who's with me? My boyfriend's with me. He's sitting over there by the fire. Tending to the fire, I should say. Hiding in the dark. Look, now you made me move the camera. See what happens? There you go. And all the kids running around the campground, that's all the noise you hear. I don't eat swimmy fish. I only eat crustaceans.
He only eats fish that crawl on the bottom.
Fish that crawl on the bottom, yeah. Like
Lobsters.
lobsters and crabs and clams. It's pretty scary camping at night, especially the forest, because we really don't know what is going to come to you. Now we're in an actual campground.
And we still don't know what's going to come.
And we still don't know what's going to come and get us. Now we're in an actual campground. It's fine. It's gated and everything. Why do we say tuna fish? We don't say chicken bird or steak cow. That's right. Why do they call it evaporated milk if there's still something in the can? I do eat squid. Calamari squids. Let's have a bacon, pig, and egg chicken sandwich. Oh, you saw Sasquatch over here last year, Scott? I'm glad you saw him because I didn't see him. Well, we're not here every day, and I'm only on Mondays and Fridays. So I got a bunch of great mods that look out for my chat and stuff, so.
But come in, participate, and if we find that we need another one, we'll keep you in mind.
Come in and hang out and enjoy the conversation and
Crowd.
all that good stuff.
Where is he?
We don't bite. Huh?
Where is he?
Who? What state are you in, Mathematician?
Sounds like an adding guy. Mathematician. Adding.
Are you in the States or are you in a different country? Well, you don't just become a moderator the first time you come into somebody's live stream. You have to be there a while. And if they trust you enough to take care of their chat and keep their channel safe, then they make you a moderator. Oh, you live in Florida, okay. A lot of these people have been with me for 4 or 5 years, so. We are in New Jersey. Well, yeah, because they usually have the air conditioners on. Patty, come on. Patty's like, it's freezing in there.
And our fire is almost out.
Yes, our fire is almost out. So anyway, we're going to call this a live stream. Thanks for coming to the... Oh, yeah, it's people walking around, Bobby. It happens.
We have a corner site.
We do have a corner site, and it's a big corner site, so we have a road in front of us and a road on the side of us, and we people watch. So, but anyway, we have Tom's gifted 5 memberships. Look at Tom doing his thing again. Lorna got a membership. Hala got a membership. Nancy Drew got a membership. Wow. Dishes are done and Eagle can relax. Yeah, you can, Bobby, you can send super chats, you can send memberships. Look at my zombie walking across the screen. He's walking on the fire. Thanks, Tom. Thanks for gifting the memberships. Oh, Tim, you caught us just as we were about to end the live stream.
Is that Timmy, the race car driver?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just about, the fire's just about out, bro.
Yep, we were just about to sign off. But anyway, thanks for coming to the first fire of the season.
Please like.
Please like. Yeah, give me a thumbs up, people. Don't forget about the thumbs up.
Of course, here it's traditional to pre-thumb, but,
He's like, if I give you a super chat of $130, will you make me a moderator? Like, well, that's a bribe if I ever heard one. Everybody have a great rest of your weekend. We'll see you on Monday night. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. Who can we blame tonight? I need to know. Could somebody tell me who we can blame tonight? We need to know who to blame. Should we blame Jeef? Or should we blame... No, you know what? We're blaming Gord. That's what we're going to do. We're going to blame Gord tonight. We're blaming Gord.
Because no good deed goes unpunished.
Right? Because Gord needs to have a live stream. That's all I'm saying. No, we're not going to blame Fatima. You keep the Lurker Lounge in check. We can't blame you. Alright, we'll see you all on Monday. Have a great rest of your weekend. Hope you enjoyed the fire. And we'll see you soon. Bye!